Not General Brenyn rubbed his neck. And what are the recruits? Colonels Martinez and Marcus both glanced off screen on their respective cruisers.
Not counting Ex-Alliance, a lot of them don't have military training. We can sow our officers among them, but they're pretty raw. Wouldn't recommend battle just yet. Still, it's a stop.
Marcus lit a Nico stick.
It's not just the belt who wants change out here. The whole bloody fringe was waiting for a cause.
Oh, lucky us. Brenyn smiled. Well, keep at it, you two. Sooner we whip 'em into shape, sooner we can... Excuse me, Saz, said a Katana communications officer. We've got a transmission from Lieutenant Marlowe on Asiat. Said it's urgent and time-sensitive. Marcus and Martinez blinked. With an arched eyebrow, Brenyn nodded. Put it on. He waved at the viewer. Do best, Colonels. Done out. The first comm call ended, replaced by an officer in a shoebox command room.
Sorry to barge in, sir.
Marlowe glanced off screen and motioned to someone.
Thought you'd want this. Just came in a couple minutes ago.
Jed and Arryl walked in front of the screen. Oh, two pretty Zetars. Faced off like the casual salute. What can I do for you?
And what, General? Not General. Yeah.
Jed dipped his head.
Time's short, so we'll try and be quick. You Predators ready for a fight yet?
Brenyn looked at Colonel Vera, then Lieutenant Colonel Young. Why? You picking one?
Nothing like that. But if you're interested, I've got a bone for you.
The fine bone.
A statement, if you're bold enough to make it.
Jed held Brenyn's gaze.
Right now, the Galena pirates are attacking a large shipyard. If they succeed, a fleet of brand new warships will fall into their hands.
That station could really use a defender.
The Galena pirates.
Young crossed his arms.
You sure about that? We're sure.
Jed stepped forward.
Here's the thing. My partner and I, we represent the Resistance. We're trying to get our hands on that fleet to help free the belt from the Meridian. Maybe free a few other fringe worlds. If the pirates get it, and the fleet goes to waste.
Liberating fringe worlds? Sounds like you should have joined us. Why should we take that fleet?
Because you Predators are still defending the Alliance. It'd look kinda bad to thieve from the folk you're protecting.
Jed smiled.
However, running the Galena pirates off would bring some nice street cred.
The Katana trio exchanged looks. Brenyn stood. You like butter, Zetar? Because you sure know how to lay it on thick.
In all seriousness, we've got good friends there. Folk who just want to make a difference, make the belt a better place. No reason they ought to die.
It's a cruel world, partner. People die all the time.
You would know. You lost your wife and son to the pirates in Adar's prime.
Natasha stiffened and Jeff muttered an oath. Brenyn stood still, locking eyes with Arryl. That's right, I did. Then you know what it's like to lose the ones you care about. Careful, Zetar. We're warned. You're pushing buttons. Brenyn remained silent.
Look, we can't bring your family back. But maybe, with your help, we can keep ours. Isn't that what your predators are about? Making sure these tragedies never strike again?
That's a chem low blow. Young spat with a glare.
Well, I'll do what I have to. They're my family. I'm not losing them.
A long pause. Young and Vera shared looks. Jed and Arryl scuffed their boots, waited quietly. A chilled, nervous energy crackled in the air. Not General Brenyn closed his eyes and breathed in and out, in and out. At last, he opened his eyes. They're right. We're here to stop this nightmare. Sir? Are we helping them then? Might as well. Point's fair. Running off Rick Bolt's crew would be a boon. Oh, we're not ready. We have a few cruisers. Our recruits are colonists and farmers. What can they do? Same as us. Best they can with what they've got. He turned toward the Zetars. Where's this raid going down?
Lysica.
20 minutes flight. We can make it, sir. Assemble the fleet. Brenyn glanced back at the viewer. It'll be good to see Gustus again. I assume Cartog will be there.
It wouldn't miss it.
I'd better bring beers. And tapped his chin. Yeah, keep the pirates busy. We'll clean up when we get there.
Thanks.
Jed bowed.
This means a lot.
Sure thing. Turn out. As the transmission ended, Colonel Vera cleared a throat. Helping the resistance, Zar. I thought we agreed not to. That's not our goal. We're going there for the pirates. And the shipyard fleet? The Alliance won't miss one fleet. He eyed her. Colonel, we're working out of the fringe. Odds are we'll bump shoulders with resistance. We need good relations. We should just let them get wiped out, young demurred sourly. They're traitors, man. Now that won't do. Brenyn spun on his chair toward him. We're up against the underworld. The more allies, the better. When we first left New Earth, you told me the last thing we need is to get involved in the problems of the Seven. I did. He frowned and looked forward. Without you, the problems of the Seven are everyone's problems. No getting around that. They don't have to be ours. No, they don't. But we're helping the fringe, so today they're going to be. Brenyn faced the front again. Assemble the fleet, Colonel Vera. Time to get our mittens dirty.